Rudi akupige. Rudi mpige. Sio ni mwanaume, rudi mpige. Rudi mpige. Surudi mpige kama wewe ni mwanaume, surudi.
Yo. Kigan. Umujama unata kopo hununure.
Poor people shouldn't touch my car. Davy Jr. Mercedes drama explodes as we could see watchman chasing a young man with bow, arrows and machete. A very good morning, beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. This is Maxwell Lumumba Africa, and today we'll be having a real talk. As promised yesterday in my live stream, I told us I will be having a section of real talk with my subscribers. So for those who are not subscribed to this amazing YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment and share these videos to other individuals. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that any day, anytime I post any video, you people get notified. Watch my videos from the beginning up to the end without skipping those ads that you see there. Let us show love to this YouTube channel. Let us like my old videos. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to discuss an incident from Nyabuhanse village, Nyabuhanse market, that has generated a lot of online debate. If you have not seen the video yet, I encourage you to watch it by yourself before reaching any conclusions. My goal is not to inflame emotions, but to discuss what appears in the footage and why many people are reacting so strongly to that video. I've had a lot of allegations of people involved. A lot of things have been said by different individuals, different reactors, different YouTubers. From that video circulating online, the situation appears to begin when a young man comes into contact with what is said to be David Jr.'s Mercedes-Benz. Shortly afterwards, there is a confrontation. In the same footage, David Jr. is heard questioning why the individual touched the vehicle, and comments are made that many viewers have interpreted as insulting people because of their financial status. For those who know, they really know how David Jr. behaves. He thinks that he owns the whole world. It is alleged that David Jr. bashed that young man because he touched his car. Ladies and gentlemen, how many times have we seen Lady J bashing people because of touching the same vehicle. If those words were indeed spoken as they appear in the video, then they raise an important question. Does owning an expensive vehicle give someone the right to demean another person? My answer is simply no. Every human being deserves dignity, respect, regardless of what they own or how much money they have. Wealth should never become a license to belittle people. One thing that has made this story spread so quickly is not only the alleged remarks, but also what happened afterward. The videos appear to show a watchman coming from Davy Jr. construction site carrying traditional weapons, including a bow, arrows, and a machete. Moments later, the confrontation escalated further. Viewers have also pointed to footage that appears to show how the young man being chased, but according to the information that has been shared publicly, the young man was first slapped, given a hard slap with the same watchman, and later chased while a crowd watched. Ladies and gentlemen, in Kenya, that is unacceptable. Slapping somebody because this individual has touched somebody that you call your boss, yeah? If that individual is your boss, you are not supposed to act. Why couldn't David Jr. himself do that action by himself? You know, sometimes servants position themselves as they want to protect their employer. If that sequence is accurate, then this situation changed from a verbal disagreement into something much more serious. The biggest concern is that no disagreement over touching a car should ever reach the point where weapons are being introduced. Think about that for a moment. A car can be washed, a dent can be repaired, a scratch can be polished, but a human life cannot simply be replaced. That is why self-control matters a lot. Leaders in every community must understand that their actions influence everyone around them. When people with influence lose their temper, those around them may react even more aggressively. Another issue many viewers are discussing is what happened after the confrontation escalated. The footage appears to show David Jr. leaving the scene while confrontation still continues. The first time, look at that footage, the watchman with the machete. It really tells us something, yeah? Then afterward, we could see the vehicle that Davy Jr. himself was driving, leaving the scene. So many people online have really criticized that decision. Whether someone agrees or disagrees with that criticism, one principle remains important. When a situation is becoming dangerous, the priority should be de-escalation and ensuring that everyone is safe. Instead of allowing tempers to rise, the responsibility or the responsible response is to calm the situation. That protects everybody involved. Nyabuhansi village has become widely known because of YouTube. People from different countries watch what happens there every day. That means every creator carries responsibility. Content creators are not just entertainers. They are also public figures. Young people watch them, children watch them, supporters admire them. That influence should be used to protect and promote respect rather than conflict. One statement that has especially upset viewers is that the reported implication that poor people should not touch an expensive car, whether intended literally or emotionally. Many people heard that as disrespect towards ordinary villagers. That is what can be. Let us remember something. Every successful person started somewhere. Very few people are born wealthy. Many people driving expensive vehicle today once walked long distance to school. Some of them even were taking care of donkeys. Lady J's history is well known. We could see him even crying on camera about the brother, that is Kenge, yeah? So, many once lacked food. Success should produce humility, not contempt. Money changes circumstances. It should not change how we value other people. If someone accidentally or willingly touches your car, there are many ways to respond. You can politely ask them not to touch it. You can explain why. You can move on. Escalating the issue helps no one. Another lesson from these incidents is the importance of those working as security guards or watchmen. Their responsibility is to protect property and maintain peace. Whenever conflict arises, the safest approach is to reduce tension, not to increase actually tension. If weapons are displaced during an agreement, fear spreads very quickly. Crowds become unpredictable. Small dispute can become tragic. And that is why restraint is so important. The internet often rewards dramatic moments. I know people will be getting a lot of views from the same dramatic event. People like drama, but real communities live with the consequences longer after the cameras stop recording. Some people who were filming the video, they filmed, they went, others remained there so as to get more content. So neighbors continue living together, children continue playing together, families continue meeting in the market and churches. Peace matters more than viral moment. I also want to encourage viewers to harass anyone involved, yeah? Not to do that. Do not threaten people online. Do not spread false information. I've seen one scenario like this happening in Nyabuhanse village. A lot of subscribers will come and congratulate Lady J that you deserve to do that, you could do this. So if you discuss this issue, discuss what is actually showing in available videos. Let facts lead the conversation. When authorities believe an investigation is necessary, they should be allowed to do their work fairly without interference. No one should be judged solely because of social media, but serious allegations also deserves appropriate attention. For public figures, moments like these are opportunity to build and rebuild trust. Sometimes the strongest thing a person can do is to acknowledge that words or action cause harm and commit to be doing matters. People respect accountability. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistake. Growth comes from accepting responsibility and choosing a better path. To everyone watching, remember that wealth does not define character. The true measure of a person is how they treat those who have less power, less money, and less influence. Respect costs nothing. Kindness costs nothing. Humility costs nothing. As this story continues to unfold, I hope everyone involved choose peace over confrontation. Nyabuhanse deserves to be known for unity, creativity, and opportunity, not for conflict that could have not or could be have been avoided? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments. What lesson do you think the community should learn from these incidents? If you find this discussion thoughtful and balanced, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, respect one another, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.